Hi, everybody. Pearl Noir here, and I am excited to talk to you about finding your inner sanctuary. One way we can do that is honor our own desires and trust ourselves, trust our voice, trust our body. Now, of course, you know, we want to get this disclaimer out of the way. Sometimes, our bodies, will respond to even kindness by being triggered. Or sometimes our mind, plays tricks on us, allows us to tell stories that are actually not true. Sometimes we can be mean to ourselves. So I understand that concept of like sometimes we actually cannot trust ourselves, but a lot of times we can. And what we can definitely trust and what we want us, kind of release that shame and guilt around is, in my opinion, what we lust after or our desires. Let's think about it like this. How many of you, or like you yourself, or if you've witnessed someone being very excited about something that's on the horizon, but they refuse to get excited about the possibility? There's that old, I guess you would call it, what is the word that I'm looking for? It doesn't matter. It's the thing where people tell themselves that if they get too excited, they're going to jinx it. That's the word I was looking for. I'm going to jinx it if I, get too excited. I can't really talk about it to anyone, even those that I love, even my therapist. I'm going to jinx it. And, hope is still free. So I want to encourage you to start being excited at the possibility, right? I want you to also start being open and honest about your sensuality, your sexuality, whatever desires you have. So I have a 3-part assignment for you today. We are going to create a lust list. We're going to have a desire interview. And then I'm going to ask you to end this exercise with a beautiful affirming dance, using movement to help you focus on, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, and affirmations, right? So let's start with this lust list, shall we? I want you to take 3 minutes to quickly list 20 sensual or erotic things you would like to do someday. So go ahead and pause this video and come back. Set a timer and come back in 3 minutes and pause. Fingers crossed, you are back here after pausing this video. Let's get into part 2, okay? The desire interview. I want you to take another 3 to 5 minutes interviewing yourself, or you can do this with a partner. I want to encourage you to be an investigative journalist to your desire, okay? Take one thing from your lust list and write a paragraph about it and really think about who or what with. What will you do? Where will you be? What is the time, the temperature, and the texture of the event? What do you smell? What do you hear? What do you see? What do you feel in your body? Take time to imagine and savor. Don't ask why. Ask what, where, who, when, and how. Okay? Take about 3 to 5 minutes to write this paragraph and come back to me. All right, we're back. Now, I would love to encourage you to, read this paragraph out loud. And while you're reading, mimic the words through movement. Of course, there's no right or wrong way to do this because it's your own interpretation of the words, your own imagination. The other thing you can do is record yourself speaking into that microphone. Read this paragraph out loud. This would actually be the way I would do it. And then play it back and just let yourself move freely. Okay? After you're done, come back here. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Let me know what you saw. Feel free to just share as much as you feel comfortable sharing. All right, that's what we're going to do today, and I will be back very soon. Pow!